guys, it's your girl Shalay and I'm back today with another stimulus check update video. Now guys, this video is going to have a lot of information packed into it, so I want you to watch the entire video. We are going to be talking about non-filers, the IRS updating their website, inmates receiving stimulus checks, what people are spending their money on. Guys, you name it, we are going to talk about it. It's early, the video is out early, so you know what? I'm ready. Grab a snack and let's go ahead and get started. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my video, my name is Shalay, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. But this has been long enough. The intro's been long enough. Let's jump into it, okay? Let's get started. All right, Cinderella. So last night, our fairy godmother, the IRS, decided to update the Get My Payment tool. Now, around about midnight, all the excitement came flooding in with tweets as well as in my comment section of other videos. Now, if you haven't checked the tool, I would definitely go ahead and make sure that you check the tool just to see if your status has been updated, as well as if you have trouble just checking throughout the day, try to check like in the late or the evening hours, and majority of those came in, like I said, after midnight. Now, it ranged from non-filers to people with direct deposits, but the dates have changed. Now, I don't know what you guys were doing after midnight. Like, that really is not any of my business. However, when I was growing up, my grandma told me that if you are up past midnight, the only thing that's open is, you know what, I'm gonna let y'all finish. What is open past midnight? And please keep it PG rated. But nonetheless, guys, let me know down in the comment section below. And I'm super excited that the status has changed. So you know what, IRS, I'm going to go ahead and give you a thumbs up. Like, kudos. I'm glad that you have fixed your system, and you know what, guys, your money is on its way to you. Let's go ahead and jump to the next section. So now that you know that your money is on the way, how do you plan to spend your money? That is the big question. Now, for some people, they are going to use the money and actually pay down debt, or even buy groceries, or even pay rent or mortgage. But according to Business Insider, a lot of people are actually using their money to buy weed and video games. Now, you guys know I am not judging anyone. However you do decide to spend your money, that is entirely up to you. But here are a few options that I did spot on Twitter, from a rat costume for TikTok videos, which we know TikTok right now is thriving in the pandemic, as well as some people were buying televisions from Walmart. Now, of course, you all know that I am a thrifty shopper here on this channel as well. So Walmart, like maybe a week or two ago, it had like a lot of their electronics, specifically their televisions, on sale. And I mean, they were ranged from anywhere from like $100 all the way to $1,000. Now, let me know in the comment section below though, how do you plan to spend your stimulus money? Like, I'm just curious. I'm not judging. Hey, if you, whatever you decide to do, just let me know. Like, let me know down in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and jump to the next thing that's on the docket. Like, I don't know, is this a courtroom, a newsroom? I don't know. Let's just go ahead and jump to the next thing, okay? Guys, so the next thing that's on the docket, we are going to touch on unemployment. A lot of people asked for me to touch on that in the comment section below. And even though it varies from state to state, when I do find some information, I'll put it out there. Now, according to this, 17 states have started to pay the gig workers. And we all know that last week, another 4.4 million people filed for unemployment benefits. And that brings the total to actually 26.5 million, according to the Department of Labor. So if your state is not listed, definitely I'm going to ask for you to be a little bit patient. I understand that right now you do need your money, but also you got to understand exactly the hurdles that the states are facing, meaning that they have like insufficient staffing or even shortages in their staffing, as well as they don't have fully modernized systems. So we all know that we found out now that a lot of these systems have been like on your Back to the Future status, and they are working to try to get this solved. I also put a map on here where you can see like the different states that have started issuing their unemployment, as well as that you do know that the unemployment would be for 39 weeks, guys. So if you get the unemployment, it would actually take you to December 26th of 2020, but your additional $600 would only take you until July 31st. Now, this could change. We know right now that a lot more people may need the benefits beyond, depending on what happens with the economy and just different jobs, furloughing employees, or even filing bankruptcy, or just not even opening back at all. But as of right now, the additional $600 would just be until July 31st, and then your unemployment benefits would run for the entire 39 weeks. Now, the 17 states that have started paying out are going to be Alabama. Can you believe it? Like, oh my gosh, finally we first for something, because you know we always last. Like, we last in education and obesity. Anyway, all right, so we have Alabama, Colorado, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, New York, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, and there were a few other states that have not started paying out the benefits, but their systems were updated and they were accepting applications. I think like Philadelphia was one of those as well. So the more information that I continue to find on unemployment, I promise you I will come back and report it to you. But just be a little bit patient, and I know you need your money. I get it. But didn't I say I'm gonna help you out? I'm gonna find it, I'm gonna help you. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the next topic. All right, guys, so for the next order of business, I'm creating something new on my channel. It's going to be Ask Shalay, so hashtag or pound Ask Shalay. And if you have any questions, just drop it down in the comment section below. And if it's not too complicated, I'll try to find the answer to it and come back and bring it to you. Now, I did receive a question in my previous video, and it just kind of intrigued me. It said, can prisoners receive stimulus checks? Now, I'm not judging. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and answer the question. According to what I found, yes, some inmates have been receiving stimulus payments. It's the same reason that dead people have been receiving checks. The IRS is relying on the 2018 and 2019 tax returns to go ahead and process the stimulus payments. So we all know that, like, it's Back to the Future system does not understand if a taxpayer is deceased, divorced, or incarcerated, guys. Now, I think this is a little bit weird because they don't understand that, but yet they understand if you ain't paid your child support. I mean, that's not my business, but they can find the people that haven't paid the child support. What do you think about that? I think that's fishy. I think it's real fishy. Anyway, moving along. The IRS will not be able to recoup these payments that they sent out incorrectly. So pretty much, if you were able to receive the money, you just got an upgrade, okay? Additionally, spouses of different inmates use their social security numbers on tax returns. So if a prisoner, his spouse has used them on the tax return, then yes, they still would be able to receive it. And then the information would either go to the inmate's bank account, or it would go to their address on file where they would receive a paper check. So the answer to the question is, can inmates still receive stimulus checks? Absolutely, they can. Now, I know you guys are going to be livid in the comments down below. I already anticipate it, because you're going to be like, how can an inmate get their money and I haven't received my money? I don't know. You know, I don't make the news. I just report it, and that's exactly what's going on. So I guess some of the inmates are going to be super excited. They're going to have money on their books and they get to celebrate, but can they receive checks? Absolutely. So for the person that asked the question, yes, they can receive the checks. Let's go ahead and move on to the next order of business. I don't know. All right, last but definitely not least, SSI and VA benefit recipients, I need for you to go to the IRS website and make sure that you actually register your dependents. So right now they have given us a May 5th deadline for you to add your dependents if you receive SSI or VA. You will automatically get your $1,200. That's not the issue. But if you want to get the additional $500 for your dependents, then you need to fill out the information on the IRS portal. Now, guys, we know it is working. We don't know how long it will stay working. So I need for you to run, okay, not walk, and fill out this information. Also, it posted that the Social Security and Railroad beneficiaries will start to receive your money this week. So I know a lot of people were asking still for Social Security. You should start to receive your money this week. And then for the SSI and VA, you probably will not receive your money until the middle of May. But if we want it to be the correct amount, definitely fill out that information, okay? So I will leave the link down below. Now, guys, I want to thank you so much for allowing me to hit 500K. 100K. Oh my God, what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm manifesting, I'm speaking it into existence. But thank you, allow me to hit 100K. That means there's something about me that you like. I don't know what it is, but you like it, and I'm glad that you do because you clicked that red button. Now, guys, if you finished your snack, then I did the right job. If you have any questions for me, ask them down below on hashtag Ask Shalay. Now, don't put the complicated stuff down there, guys. Don't have me going to look for your baby mama, sister, cousin. Like, make it where it's a little bit of an easier process for me, as well as let me know what you're going to spend your stimulus money on. And yeah, can you tune in tomorrow for me? Can you do that for me, please? Can you tune back in tomorrow? I'll have another video, and I will talk to you later, okay? Bye. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Y'all done been with me all week. Get out my house. Bye.